Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I created a warm halo smoky eye. I just actually received an amazing and generous package by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm so lucky, so I just thought I would create a video straight away using their products. I hope you guys like it and thank you for watching. So for primer, I'm going to be using the Model Co Face Base Primer. So basically this is just a silicone based primer. I love the way it glides on my skin and makes my foundation look. It's definitely one of my favorite drugstore primers. P.S. Please don't mind my disgusting fake tan hands. It doesn't really look like this in real life, but it always comes up really disgusting and orange. But anyways, the foundations that I'm using is a mixture of the Revlon Color Stay and the L'Oreal Infallible. These two foundations have got to be hands down my favorite drugstore foundations. When I'm not using my Estee Lauder Double Wear, I'm definitely reaching for these ones. And to conceal and brighten up my under eye area, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Porcelain. So I'm just squeezing out a little bit of that concealer on one of my metal plates, just because when you squeeze it out, a lot comes out at once. So I just like to evenly distribute that underneath my eyes. And now I'm just blending it all out with my damp beauty blender as per usual. So now using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Light Fair, I'm just highlighting the center of my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and a little bit on my chin, and then also blending that out with my damp beauty blender. So to set all that concealer in place, I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, and I'm just taking that banana shade on an e.l.f. blush brush and just packing that underneath my eyes. And to set the rest of my face, I'm using my Australis Fresh and Flawless Pressed Powder in the color Darkest Brown because I'm pretty tanned at the moment, and I'm just sweeping that all over my face with a large powder brush, and this brush is by Talia Jade. I'll leave everything down below. And of course, as per usual, I'm bronzing my face with the Hoola by Benefit bronzer, and I'm just using the large stippling brush also by Talia Jade. So now on the same brush, I'm just taking the two darker colors from the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit as well, and just bronzing the perimeter of my face, mainly focusing on my temples, jawline, under my lip, and then I'm going to contour with the shade Fawn, which is a really light grey color, and then I'm just using the brush that came with the Benefit Hoola bronzer. So now using my favorite nose contouring brush by Pony Cosmetics, I'm also taking the color Fawn and contouring my nose a little bit. And then I'm baking my face as per usual using my Face of Australia translucent powder with an angled sponge. So for brows, really quickly, I'm just filling them in a tiny bit with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duo in the color Soft Brown. I'm just defining the arch a tad and then just a little bit at the beginning of the brow. And then to clean everything up, I've just used the same Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Fair. And as you can see, I'm just literally cleaning up the bottom of the brows to make them nice and crisp, and then to set it, I'm just using the Anastasia brow gel, but it's tinted, but I can't remember the color. I think it's in dark brown. So now, as you can see, I'm just taking off that excess translucent powder because it's been about 5 to 10 minutes, and that's how long I typically leave my bake on for. So yeah, as you can see, I'm just removing it. So now I'm using the Balm In Stain blush in the color Argyle. So I thought I would stay on with the theme of Anastasia Beverly Hills, so I used their highlight out of the powder contour kit, and it's in the color Sand, and I seriously have forgotten how amazing this highlight is. It's kind of like a white, not really champagne-y, it's just more of like a white highlight, and I really like how it turned out. So the eyeshadows that I'll be using are the Anastasia Beverly Hills single eyeshadows that I received the other day. And I'm just starting off with orange soda into my crease with a large fluffy brush. I'm so sorry if this is going to be really hard to follow, but I was kind of just winging it and I didn't really plan on what eye look I was doing. But anyways, I'm grabbing Sienna and buffing that into my crease as well with a Zoeva brush. I'll leave all the brushes I use down below, and now I'm just using a larger fluffy brush to diffuse the edges and make everything seamless. So now I'm taking Hot Chocolate, which is a really dark brown color, and packing that on the inner corners and the outer corners of my eyelid, and blending that seamlessly and kind of connecting it into the crease a little bit. As you can see, it's probably easier just watching than me explaining. So now I'm just taking a mixture of soft gold and pink champagne, also by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and just placing that into the blank space of the lid, which is the center. So now on a smaller tapered blending brush, I'm running Sienna underneath my lower lash line. And then I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills waterproof cream color in the color Sable, which is just a very dark brown color, and lining my waterline. And then I'm going to be creating a wing. And then to smoke out the lower lash line, I'm just using a mixture of Hot Chocolate and Sienna on a Real Techniques small blending brush. So now I'm just curling my lashes in preparation for mascara and falsies, and the mascara I'm using as per usual is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Waterproof Mascara. And for falsies, I'm using the Socialize Lashes in Minx 2.0. To line my lips, I'm using the Rimmel Exaggerate Full Color Lip Liner in the color 057 Ravish, and then filling them in with Jeffree Star Cosmetics Unicorn Blood Velour Liquid Lipstick, which is such an amazing color. And this is the completed look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!